Mankweng pig farm murder case, shocking details unfold as trial date approaches. Polokwane, South Africa, the brutal murder case involving 3 men accused of killing 2 women and allegedly feeding their remains to pigs at a farm in Mankweng has sent shockwaves through the community. The accused, Zachariah Johannes Olivier, 60, Andrian Rudolph de Wet, 19, and William Muzora, 45, face a series of serious charges, including 2 counts of murder, attempted murder, defeating the administration of justice, possession of an unlicensed firearm, unlawful possession of ammunition, and illegal immigration, for Muzora, a Zimbabwean national. A crime that horrified the nation. The chilling details of the case emerged during the police investigation, which uncovered a suspected attempt to dispose of the victims' bodies in a grotesque manner. Authorities believe the 2 women, whose identities have not been officially released, were murdered and their bodies thrown into a pig pen to conceal the crime. Sources close to the investigation suggest that forensic evidence, including blood traces and bone fragments, was discovered at the crime scene, strengthening the prosecution's case. Additionally, a firearm allegedly used in the crime was recovered, along with other key pieces of evidence linking the suspects to the gruesome murders. Legal proceedings and trial date. Following extensive investigations, the state has formally served the accused with an indictment, signaling that they will stand trial for their alleged crimes. The case, which has drawn significant public attention, has been postponed for trial at the Polokwane High Court from August 4 to August 15, 2025. The prosecution is expected to present a strong case, with witness testimonies, forensic reports, and digital evidence playing a crucial role. The accused have yet to enter formal pleas, but their legal representatives are anticipated to argue various defenses when the trial begins. Public outrage and calls for justice. The gruesome nature of the crime has sparked outrage, with community members and human rights organizations demanding swift and harsh justice. Protests and candlelight vigils have been held in Mankweng and Polokwane, as residents mourn the victims and call for an end to gender-based violence and violent crime. "This is a horrifying crime that demands the strongest possible legal action," said one local activist. "We cannot allow such brutality to go unpunished." Silence from white lobby groups. Despite the horrific nature of this case, white-dominated lobby groups such as AfriForum have remained notably silent. While these organizations frequently campaign against crimes committed against white farmers, they seldom address or acknowledge brutal crimes committed by white farmers against black victims. Critics argue that this selective outrage serves a particular political agenda, reinforcing racial narratives rather than advocating for justice for all South Africans. "This case highlights a disturbing double standard," said a legal analyst. "If the roles were reversed, we would see an outcry from certain sectors. But because the victims are black and the accused are white, these groups choose to ignore the case entirely." Awaiting justice. As the trial date approaches, the families of the victims, the community, and the nation at large wait anxiously for justice to be served. The outcome of the Mankweng pig farm murder case will not only determine the fate of the accused but also send a powerful message about South Africa's stance against violent crimes and racial bias in public discourse.